Hello guys, welcome. Today I'm going to be reviewing my album that I made, alright? So, this is my album. It's called Milly-Onaire. I just finished it literally like a minute before this, and I'm going to be going through it with y'all. I'm going to be telling you guys what I did, why I did it, and everything else like that. Alright, so let me just start off with the poster, the cover right here. Now, I designed this in Canva, and it was a pretty tough process. I had to mess with the settings a bit, but I like how it came out. If you don't notice, there is some Japanese hiragana to the right of the English text, and that also reads Milly-Onaire or something like that. I don't really know. I just put it in translate. Now, cool thing with this poster that I didn't think about before was the stack of dollar bills I'm holding. They have the number 1 on them, and so that both is suitable because I'm like, it's called Milly-Onaire, money, stuff like that. But also, because this is the first album I've ever made. The number 1, first number 1. All right, I'm talking too much. The album name, Milly-Onaire, that's just because I think, my rapper name's Milly, and Milly-Onaire, it's like, wordplay. All right, let's just dive right in with the first, 0 track.
Be warned, the album you're about to listen to is a piece of work made solely by myself with mid-features, beats I stole from online, and absolutely shitty lyrics. Continue at your own risk, and if you ever start to enjoy a track, it would be best to rethink your taste in music. Sincerely, Milly. P.S. Hope you enjoy the album.
Alright, so before we get into the next track, I just want to say real quick that the disclaimer is kind of a last-minute addition. I just kind of want it to be a little funny thing, also just to raise awareness that this album is, like, not good at all. Like, it's pretty shitty. But yeah, let's just go straight into the first track, Gorillas, which, fun fact, I actually released a couple months before the release of the album, but nobody really saw it because I posted it on my story and it was like mysterious and stuff. Alright, let's just...
Social media makes people think 15 people is not a lot.
Also, you may notice at the start of every single song, except the disclaimer, there is a little thing like sample. I sampled it from Instagram Reels. So basically there's this guy on Instagram Reels, and he like makes these kind of videos and stuff. And I thought it was really cool. And I thought it would be really cool if I put it in like an album and like in a song. So at the start of every single song, I have one that represents like the entire song's mood and stuff. And also they have like a piano beat in the background. And the whole thing for this album that I was going for is that it's kind of like a piano album. So just take that in mind as you listen. All right, let's dive into Gorillas.
Imagine 15 gorillas trying to fuck you.
Don't you beat your kids?
Stupid, shut the fuck up.
Oh, also, one thing you may notice with this first song is it was the first one I made for this album. I actually had a whole other album filled with other songs and beats planned before this, but I completely scrapped that because I thought it was horrible. This one I feel like is a lot more unique. And so that's why the audio in this one, because it was the first I was trying out this new sound, is kind of bad. It's like way too bassy. I don't know. It's not the best audio. The audio gets better, right? I have a better mic that I'm not using for this, but whatever.
Brother blinks when he's scared, when he's tired. Make a brother think about when he'll get hired. Nobody's...
Also, the lyrics for most of these are kind of just random shit I made up. Like, some of them sound cool, some of them are just like, oh, this rhymes, so I'll just put that in there. And for this first one, I was trying to go for a lot of O-block metaphors, as in like I was trying to go for like oh, this I'm from the hood, I'm from O-block. Like that's the kind of stuff I was trying to go for with this one.
For you to say hi one day. Gorillas on my block, they still be bullying me, telling me I'm not.
Oh, I'm just gonna skip ahead because I don't really like this.
And thanks, got myself a pistol, but it only.
And this last part is probably my favorite part of the song. I added this like halfway through the album. Like I added this when I was at song 5 or something. So that's why it's a little more polished than the rest of the song.
He shoots blank, second to none. I'm the one, yeah, I'm Tom Hanks. About to move on, y'all stop robbing banks. Gorilla.
Okay, before we get into Bread, which is one of my favorite songs in this album, I did also want to say that I was trying to go for like a story, because in my original scrapped album, I had a whole story about how I was like a drug dealer and stuff like that. So like as you went through the songs, you'd recognize the story. For this one, I was trying to do that, but it just didn't work out like that. There are a couple like similar metaphors, similar lyrics that hint at like overall story, but this album is more for like the the bars, the listening. There's not really a story, but I tried to go for that with Gorillas. All right, let's move on to Bread. And also I tried to do these transitions between songs where I like say the name of the song and then it cuts over to the other song, it doesn't really work well, especially with SoundCloud. I had to tweak it a lot just to get it to sound like it is right now, and it doesn't really sound that good.
They always ask why I'm at the bakery. It's because I'm busy chasing the bread.
Sir, can you please leave?
Okay, alright, my fault.
Now I'm busy chasing that bread. Got a Gouda in my food and I'm still not ahead.
Real quick now, you might have heard something. Got a Gouda in my Fuda. I didn't mean that like F-U-T-E, F-U-T-A. Like Fuda as in like food. But I was just rhyming it with Gouda, but I didn't realize what it sounded like until I listened back, so like, I don't know, whatever.
Whole wheat grain still got all my head. Gotta make sure my whole family gets fed. And I've been trying to make this make sense, but it still ain't gonna be in my content land. Making money is just my luck. See how I...
Oh, also, I guess I forgot to cut that out, but in the lyric before that, you could hear a little like keyboard click at the end. I have this habit where every time I record something, I smash my keyboard spacebar to end the recording, and sometimes it gets like it's too fast, so it gets caught up in the recording, and then you have to hear it in the song. I was hoping people would notice it, but it's pretty noticeable. Whatever.
Give a fuck. Got a new Fanta, loose like...
Oh, I also said the F word. That's why there's like a little parental advisory on the album cover. I said the F word like a couple times, but you know.
Like Manta, rain Atlanta, got a loose Fanta, kinda stack of money to back 'em, pat yourself for more than my job is to whack 'em. Yeah, in the back, cause I'm black, dark say y'all waxy in the mall sack. Yeah, I've been selling that sugar, make me luger. Can you say it right? I don't know if I...
So this line, it was like, I've been selling that sugar, make me luger. Can you say it right? I don't know if I louver. So a luger is like a type of gun. It's kind of hard to interpret though. I didn't really know what I was going for with that bar. And then louver is kind of like love her, you know, it hints at some other stuff that's part of the story I was trying to go for, but didn't work.
A louver. Nowadays that's slow, packaging is at a low, my Pegasus.
Oh, also this song was supposed to be centered around like me working like a blue collar job. Packaging is out of like, you know, some of the lyrics hinted that.
Oh, if you fair. Cash flow now is thick as syrup, boss be hating he is thick as syrup. Knock.
I do a lot of those lyrics where it's kind of like the same rhyme at the end of the sentence, but I especially like this one because like, you know, boss be hating he is thick as syrup, because it can mean two different things. I didn't mean it like the boss is like as thick as syrup, but you know, like he's thick, like in the head. You know, you get it.
Gotta watch, I'll check my time. Green color like a line.
Also, like a lot of these bars, I kind of just threw in there because they sound cool. Like I have no idea what half of this means. All right, like it just came out of nowhere.
Lime, set it off so I'm mine. Yeah, I'm Milly-One, million. Still.
Oh, I love this part. I genuinely love this part. This is why this is one of my favorite songs that I made, even though it's so early in the album.
Picking like a plum, now my spirit gone. I just be alone, getting bread.
All right, so that was Bread. Now, obviously, the title is pretty self-explanatory. Bread is another word for money, so that's how it goes. However, in these other titles, that in the rest of the album, I kind of tried to be a little bit more creative with them, because like the original titles were really lame and really boring, like Bread, Gorillas. There's just one word, you know. So that's why moving on from here, the titles get a little bit more crazy. All right. Okay, this is maybe my least favorite song on the album. It just has some really stupid. It's kind of like it's a really cringy song. Right? I don't like it at all, but I had to keep it. I have to have at least one historically bad song in this album, and this is what I would say it is for me. Oh, it's loading. I don't want to listen to it. Can you load? Ah! Okay, I'm gonna kill myself. Alright guys, sorry, technical difficulties. I'm gonna hop back into my least favorite track on the entire album. Whatever. Play!
We're all just pawns in a bigger game. Checkmate. Yo, what? You already fucking lost.
Like hearing the intro, you think, oh wow, it's about chess. Oh, it'll be good, really good.
The one who checkmates you in blitz. Can we play this game back and forth like rollies?
This is the only bar I'm actually proud of. Back and forth like rollies on a wrist. And I stole that bar from someone on Instagram. I don't even remember. I just stole it, alright?
Rollies on a wrist. Yeah, we the same. I ain't your culprit. Don't give me the fist.
What was that line? I ain't your culprit. Don't give me the fist. How does that make sense? Castle
up. My Nets incoming, so castle up. You ain't a pawn on playing this game since right now I'm just trying to castle up.
And now I told you about how you do things like where the end of the bar is like the same word. I do it for things and it's good, but this one sucked. Castle up, castle up. Yeah!
Yeah, castle up with 20 years and still no stuff. Trying enough. Give it up, cause you ain't able to castle up. Castle up. Checkmate at the end with scholars don't.
And I tried to do a fast rap here. Chat back. I tried to do a fast rap here, and it didn't work. It didn't work at all. I had to retake this 10 times and then slow it down and speed it up in like After Effects or whatever.
Eyes and you make the wrong move. It's checkmate. Line it up, say I'm enough of
I'm gonna skip ahead. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of it.
wins, but
I'm gonna go back to show you the really corny part that I genuinely hate this song.
I learn and get better till he gets sad. The cash I stole is dirty money. I'll return it whole when it's sunny. I have an obligation to win, but it's dying.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? What in the world made me decide to say that on the beat drop? The beat drop is also, this is a horrible beat. I don't like this beat at all. I hate it. The lead up to the beat drop was okay. It was alright. But then, it was so corny. It's so corny. It's so corny. I hate this song.
Winning is win, I say I am.
Winning is win, I say I am driving. What compelled me to possibly write that? I genuinely don't know.
Boat, and I'm trying.
Oh yeah, also I did this. I fucked up the song because see how this like this high voices. I did that in the editor because this line was so incredibly corny, so incredibly bad that I didn't want you guys to hear it. Like you know it's bad if you can do that. And yeah, that's why I pitched it up and made it like unlistenable.
Freaking met. Authorities after me and I'm running. Yeah. Wanna play a game of chess?
And then this whole ending part is just me saying, oh, you wanna play a game of chess? And it's me ad-libbing because I genuinely did not have the spirit inside of me to finish this song. Because after listening to it once or twice, like it just drained me. Oh man, my poster. Okay.
I'll beat you. So long. See you never. Checkmate.
Hey, twin, you
Now, this song, it's a good song. It's good, all right. It's theoretically good. It's a good song. It's a little corny though. If I'm being honest, it's a little corny. I wrote it when I was like thinking of this kid I knew from like kindergarten when I used to live in Chicago. There's this one kid I knew, his name was like Betti, and then like he moved to Arizona. I never saw him again. I was like, wow, like that's a cool thing. What if I just write a whole song on that? So what was going through my mind? A whole song on this one kid that I only knew in kindergarten, and then nowhere else. Like, whatever. And it was also pretty freaky like in the first couple drafts. So I had to change up a bunch of this stuff. Also, like, why'd I use "Isn't It Beautiful"? Whatever.
Oh my god, it's...
Oh, also, I forgot to say this, but the last track was named "You Playing Chess, I'm Playing Checkers." And that was, like, the only redeeming quality of it, because I kind of like that joke. Like, you know, people say you're playing checkers, I'm playing chess. I reversed it, made me look stupid. Yeah.
fucking life-changing. Look at these jackasses. Are those the fucking shoplifters?
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Okay, you may be wondering, like, what was that censor beep right there? What was that? I don't know. All right, I don't know what compelled me to do that. I literally did that last minute before I uploaded the album. It just I was saying something else, and I was like, I don't really want to be saying that on this album. It's kind of weird, so I just kind of like cut that out. Whatever.
But beautiful.
Now I like this beat because like beautiful.
So beautiful. Beauties be on my block, call me up, they never stop. Try to sort it with the ops, but they say I'm a douche. Prove to me you're...
Okay. This is the first song where I start being nonchalant. You know, like.
Beauties be on my block, call me up, they never stop.
Like how deep am I talking? Like that's insane. Also, I had like a good mic.
Try to sort it with the ops, but they say I'm a douche. Prove to me or it's the noose. Yeah, it's the noose. I'm known around the hood for...
Okay, now I include some more hood metaphors in this, and then I got kind of freaky, like, oh.
Make a new place, make a new girl, cause I just took her place.
So I just said, make a new girl, because I just took her place. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? What does that mean? What could that mean? Because this song is about a guy, mind you, like a guy. Like, this is a dude, all right? What could that mean? What? Why did I write that?
Yeah. Hey. Hey.
What was that? Yeah, I never noticed that.
I'm not your homie no more.
Also, like, I kind of did these, like, oh, I'm not your... Like, I started doing some melodies with the song. I didn't really like doing that. So that's why I never did in any of the other songs, I think. Because it's kind of, like, it's kind of corny.
To this place on the side called the ice cream. Can I take you to this place? I call it ice cream.
Oh, that was a mind-blowing bar for me back then. Because I hadn't come up with any other bars. That was like a crazy bar for me. Oh, I call it ice cream.
Tell me all your memories. Tell me everything you need. Haven't caught up in a while. Ain't ready to dial smiles.
Dial Smiles, that's a reference to the hit song by Bruno Mars and the other lady, Die With A Smile. So I was like referencing that. Oh!
I've been waiting so long, when can I catch up? Give me a second, I'm just putting on some ketchup.
Because ketchup, like you can catch up to the other person. Also ketchup, because like that's another thing you put on hot.
Make a brother go to sleep when he wakes up. Take a book.
See, this is where I started trying to experiment with new.
I'm not your homie no more. We still friends.
Reference to the hit movie Still Friends with 370 views on YouTube. Oh my god!
Well, you gone, I took up a thing, it was singing. Last time I saw you, it was first grade ringing.
That's a lie. I don't know why I put that there, it just sounded better. I did not see him last in first grade. I saw him last in fucking kindergarten, so.
Is your name still right? Tell me what is right. Can't believe tonight we will reunite.
I like that. Is your name still right? Tell me what is right. Can't believe tonight we will reunite. That's the school bar.
Yeah. Got my fave set, first ed, bracelet. See you on the news, but you ain't the safe bet. Call me.
Wait, that is one of my favorite bars in the entire album, alright? Because it just flows so well, and like, it means something.
Call me Gihoon, the cartel got
I don't like that bar. Call me Gihoon. It's because I was watching Squid Games at the time I made.
Got me in debt, wanna reset, so I say this for the last set. Talk to you again. And
now this is where it gets corny, right? I like how I sound here, but the lyrics are just like, oh, talk to you again, and I'm still awake and crying. Like, I wasn't crying. That's not true. None of that is true. None of that is true. It's propaganda. Or don't listen to this song.
Silent, true bro since the start, yeah, I ain't lying.
I also posted that last section, like, on my Instagram, and this one guy that I haven't talked to in years was like, oh, yo, that's pretty good. And I was like, oh, I feel so good about that. Oh, it's pretty good. And then I listened to it again, and I was like, yeah, you know.
Been contacted, short-lived, shorter. Would be better if I just use Sora.
Alright, so that line right there, I said, would be better if I just use Sora. At the time I wrote this is, again, perspective, how long ago I wrote this. Sora, the Sora AI thing was still a thing. It was still a big thing. It's like, better if I just use Sora, like, generate him, you know, like, that kind of stuff. So it was a big thing back then. It was like a year ago, I don't know, something.
When I sleep, we sleep as we're in the same zone.
Okay, that's a weird line. Why would I say, when I sleep, we sleep? It's like, you know,
Only one state, but my state's all alone.
I like that. Only one state, but my state's all alone. Because I live in Washington, and he lives in Arizona, or California, or whatever. But my state's all alone. Ah!
Say I'll learn, lesson to kill.
So that line, say I'll learn license to kill, was supposed to be referencing I don't have a driver's license, but it didn't really come out that way.
Talking about trips, I'm the lame one. Say you go to Cali, but I stay in the main ones. It's a
I forget what I said earlier. This might be my favorite line. Let me just redo it here. It's
I'm the lame one. Say you go to Cali, but I stay in the main ones. Issaquah ain't no Hawaii, it's a gay one. Hot weather, only hot, cause you stay one. Can I tell?
Now, the crazy thing about that bar, the last one, hot weather, only hot, cause you stay warm. I meant to say, cause you stay one, but it sounded like warm, and it's just so much better. Hot weather is only hot, because you stay warm. Like, it makes a little bit of sense. And I also like the, you know, like, Issaquah ain't no Hawaii, it's a gay one. Yeah, because, like Issaquah isn't like Hawaii, and I want to go to Hawaii, and Hawaii's pretty cool, and, like, he went to Hawaii.
You about the huzz, there's many. I collect.
I changed that line because I didn't like how serious this was getting, so I started talking about Huzz.
Attorney shit, and there's plenty.
I said Ace Attorney.
Bank account so broke, I'd ask you for a penny. Can you
Talked about my bank account for the first time.
You remind me that your name is Benny.
His name was Benny, by the way, so that's why I was rhyming stuff with Penny.
Too bright. When I remember your butt, my head turns on a light. Mr. I.
So when I remember your butt, my head turns on a light. Like, I had to change it because it was too corny earlier, and then it turns to this, and it's really. It's kind of weird. Because he was in kindergarten at the time, but don't think about it.
Ireland still keeps me up at night.
And I threw in a line about Mr. Ireland because I wanted to reference something.
Scholastic book fairs were there just as kids.
And I was talking about Scholastic book fairs because there's like memories of me with him.
Kids, Boy Scouts, both of us strict on the street.
Also, like apparently I found out he was in Boy Scouts later, so that's why I said that. I don't know what strict on the street means. I don't know what that means. All right, I wrote that and I was like, what? I don't even know. Even when I was writing that, I was confused.
Always longing for the day that we meet. Oh nah, that beautiful.
I like that. I added that in later to make it less serious.
Say we still involved, just distant bromance. Throw that shit away. I ain't scared to call it romance.
So I just said romance. Like, okay, this song is framing me in a bad way, and I don't know why I wrote that. I just thought it would sound cool, but it's wrong. It's all fake. It's all fake.
Yeah. This Millie. Yeah.
Yeah, see, this last part of the song was just like, oh, me saying words because I didn't want to rap anymore.
I got a lot of money, by the way.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, I said that because I wanted to lighten the mood, make it more humorous. It sounds like shit.
TS. Oh, yeah. Beautiful.
Hey, twin.
Alright, that was Isn't It Beautiful? And fun fact, that is the longest song of the album. Only gets better from here, guys. I hope. Okay, let's go to GPS.lawst. Now, funny thing about this one, the original title was GPS, which isn't really freaking creative, so that's why I had to put GPS.lawst. And I misspelled lost on purpose because it's... I don't know why. I don't know. GPS lost because, you know, you're lost if you don't have a GPS, and it's like lost, W-A-L-A-W-S-T.
It's okay to not know where you're going in life. Even in GPS, reroute sometimes.
I need a destination, though.
Life,
and now, like the other song, the end part, instead of that one, it's the starting part. That's just kind of me saying words that mean nothing because I didn't want to rap over this because I didn't think I would have a good flow.
GPS.
I do really like this piano beat, though. This is one of my favorites.
Millie on the beat and my voice ain't tired. 3 songs a day, but each day takes a while.
So that line, I think it was pretty cool. 3 songs a day, but each day takes a while. That's supposed to be meaning like a day is like a year. Like, you know, 3 songs a day, but each day is like a while. Like, each day is like, oh, it's a long time. Oh, yeah, whatever.
Uh-huh, you sensitive to insults. Say you're the best rapper, but your lyrics are just insults covered.
So I said that because a lot of rappers just kind of insult other rappers. You know, it's part of the rapper culture. You know, I know because I'm a rapper.
Cover TV off and you white, they ain't no win.
Oh, I want to rewind this.
Let's cover TV off and you white, they ain't no win. Fight for civil rights, yeah, I'll call you Odin. See me.
Okay, cover TV off and you white, that ain't no win. So this guy named Odin Harper, he covered TV, he did a cover of TV off where he didn't say the N-word at a school talent show. And he was like, cover up TV, and I was like, you know, it's no win. Fight for civil. He was also like a guy who organized a bunch of protests and walkouts and stuff. So he's a big advocate for civil rights and stuff, and like, you know, against ICE and stuff. So that's why I said fight for civil rights, which is also a rhyme in and of itself. Yeah, I call you Odin. Odin rhymes with no win.
See me in the top and I'm holding cow. Put your phone away, you in the here and now. Concert on my stage and my hero sound. If you disrupt, we ain't hear you out.
So the first part, holding cow. I don't know what that means. It had to rhyme. I'm holding cow. Put your phone away, you're in the here and now. I don't know why I said that because I'm like a big screenager, but it sounded cool. And then concerts on my stage in my hero sound. I don't know what that means either, but it sounds cool. Like, I have concerts and I'm a hero. Whoa.
With the fear, you in the fearing town. Got you with my ear.
Hit you with the fear, you're in the fearing town. Mo.
Here now hearing doubt. Finna let my deer go and steer about. If you're on my way, it's to clear you now. Grocery to get some bread. Now.
Did you catch that? Grocery to get some bread. That's a reference to the other song in the album called Bread.
North into the sun, west into the sun, south into the sun.
So this is kind of saying like, oh, north I see the sun, west side like I'm lost. Oh, I'm lost. I don't know the direction.
Thoughts. Got no sense of direction. I need some direction. GPS, it got me lost. No sense of direction.
This is one of the better ones where I rhyme the same word. No sense of, because I like enunciate direction.
Find me a route back to my home, and it's wrong. The short way is blocked up, so we take the long.
That's a reference. The short way is blocked up, so we take the reference to Apple Maps because they're really bad, and there's like a shorter way to some destination, but then the Apple Maps route takes the longer way.
The path I take is my GPS.
See, I like the piano beat. It's just kind of too corny.
At least it helps me survive. Yeah. My GPS is not a tool. It's my fool. It's a rule.
That's kind of like a clanker joke. Like, I hate AI. Clankers. Like, my GPS is not a tool. It's my fool. Like, I'm saying, like it's not a human. Like, it's not a human. AI is not a human. It's a clanker.
The bet. It's my rent. See me out there with the tent. See me in the top and I'm holding.
This line again. See me in the top and I'm holding cow. What does that mean?
You disrupt, we ain't hear you out. Hit you with the fear you in the fearing town.
God. See, some of these bars,
Got you with my ear and now hearing doubt. Finna let my deer go and steer about. DJ.
Finna let my deer go and steer about. Deer and steer rhymes, yeah, but what?
It's all gone to town. Wrist is slit and I'm falling down.
I don't know why I said wrist is slit and I'm falling down. I don't know. It sounded cool at the time, but it's not really cool. I don't know why I said that.
More or less, find a way out with my GPS. Yeah.
And so you notice the theme of me ending every single song with the title. So this one I ended, find a way out, like I ended with GPS.
Yeah, my GPS. Oh!
All right, this is a doozy. All right, wilted rose emoji. How do I say this? The intro is kind of weird. It's kind of weird. This song is more like, it's more emotional, but like not really. It's like a silly. I'm funny. I'm really funny. I thought of naming it wilted rose emoji because I was using the wilted rose emoji a lot, and I was like, oh, hi, that's funny. Huh? Hey, has anyone ever named a song that? Nope.
Oh, bro, that's the problem. I don't get any.
So that says a derogatory term for woman, which I don't like. I don't know.
Oh, buddy.
I'm a very, very feminist person, all right? If I could put more feminist things in my songs, I would. But I just it just slipped my mind, all right? And trust me, I'm 6 feet tall. I drink matcha. I swear on my life.
Yeah. Millie.
This beat is kind of funky, all right? Oh, also, I forgot to explain. All these beats, I didn't make these beats. I searched up songs and instrumentals on YouTube, and I yoinked it and shoved it in here. If I was like, hey, I could rap on that, I just took it off YouTube and I put in Soundtrap. Oh, I also use Soundtrap to record this stuff. Most professional recording software ever.
Uh-huh. 17.
The name of the original song was 17. Don't search it up.
Ho.
Ooh, I did say that. That meant like Santa. I'm like Santa.
You look at me, my mind sets on fire, yeah. See you in the dark, and I know my desire, yeah. Light up the screen with your eyes, and now I'm tired, yeah. Can you just tell me why I'm not?
Obviously, this song is like, oh, it's a love song, all right? But so just keep in mind, this is Little Millie, all right? I'm not Little Millie. This is Little Millie. Little Millie is talking about his experiences. So like, Little Millie is not Milland. They're different people, different experiences. Little Millie had escaped from jail, and his jail got blown up and stuff, and he's a gangsta from the hood. I'm not Little Millie, all right? Keep that in mind.
Your mind, yeah. Been a drop in the fountain.
I like the first line kind of, like, I think it flows well. It's kind of smooth, you know?
Know me, if I show, then we won't meet. Saw you in the park, and my...
I don't like how this beat drops. I like the beat, but I don't like how I do it. I don't like these upcoming lines because, once again, they're corny. I don't like corny stuff.
Get out of that plane, you ain't got the gist. Ain't no one being the cataclysm. Monsters hiding in the mist. Drink too much water and I piss. Lilith say you won't be missed. Now,
so I like that, even though I rhyme mist and mist, which sound like the same word but aren't. But I like that bar. Oh, I drink too much water and I pissed. It's kind of funny.
now we've been up and looking up and searching up and run.
Oh my god. I hate this because in this song I was kind of tired of writing because I've been writing for like an hour and a half. And so I was just like, I'll just flow on the beat. I'll just freestyle.
Over my shoulder, can't see far. There's a boulder on my car. It's my car, now it's crushed. My escape route looking rushed, yeah.
You know, I try to set up a story like, oh, my escape route, there's a boulder on my car. I don't know.
Looking rushed. Hope if there's a cliff, I definitely don't get put.
And so that's obviously like sarcastic, like, oh, I hope if there's a cliff, I don't get pushed. Like it's saying, someone push me off a cliff right now.
Light up the screen with your eyes, now I'm tired, yeah. If I said I love men, you know I'm a liar, yeah.
So I said, if I said I love men, you know I'm a liar, yeah. So that means that I'm not gay. And that means that I don't love, Little Milly is not gay. And Little Milly does not love men, alright? I don't know why I put that in. Nothing against gay people, though. I love gay people, alright? Alright. Little Milly loves gay people, alright?
Gun to my head, ask about her, I ain't confessing. If I lose my club, I'll buy a Smith & Wesson. Sun streaming in.
If I lose my club, I'll buy a Smith & Wesson. A Smith & Wesson is a type of gun, alright? And earlier in the bar it said, gun to my head, ask about her, I ain't confessing. So it's like, it draws back to the earlier in the bar where it said gun, and it says Smith & Wesson, which is a type of gun, and I thought it would rhyme, so it's...
And like a motherfucking piss flow, rappers ain't shit, they ain't
I said the F-bomb,
even this though, island.
Wait, listen to this. Sun streaming in like a motherfucking piss flow. Where did I think of that? I think I was like sitting in my living room. I was looking at the sun going in through the window, and I was like, huh. You know, that sun streaming in like a, what can I compare that to? A piss flow.
Son, bet you I was on the list, bro, under the table.
Bet you I say a lot, talk about Epstein. I didn't mention that in the Gorillas one, but I say some Epstein thing.
Well, yeah, that's where I kiss low. Low under rope, now call that limbo.
That's where I kiss low, and that's the end of the bar. And now I like to do this. The last line at one bar is the first line at the other bar. So it's I kiss low, and then first bar is low under rope.
Oh, brains like a bat, but I ain't no bimbo. Cutting the...
I said bimbo. I don't know what made me say that. It just rhymed with limbo. Little Milly said that, alright?
Like a wilted rose.
I said it, wilted rose.
Percent is just a fraction. Affection don't represent the whole times.
So, see, these bars are some of my most creative. Percentage, just a fraction. Affection. So, what I was trying to go for is, I was trying to say a word, and then another word combined of two words that makes up that word. So, like, affection, a fraction. They sound similar, right? But one of them is two words, and one of them is one word. So, I did that for 4 bars here. The last 2 aren't really good.
On sessions, obsessing over scoring that goal. Ain't healthy, it's healthy's.
I like the ain't healthy, it's healthy's. You know, it sounds similar.
Don't know what to do. Criminal party, confess to her, you don't want to.
I was trying to find a way to get the word confess in there. So I come up with confessed. But how do you set up confessed? Criminal party, confessed. I'm genius.
Force fire up your butt, it must feel sucky. Me be down in museum.
Why am I in a museum? I don't know. I don't know why I wrote that. I wanted to rhyme something with my brother's.
Brother name be Neum. Plan, can't wait to see him. SPL, I gotta lead him.
SPL is the leader of a Boy Scout troop. Scout troop. And I was the SPL for a short amount of time, so that's why I put this in here. It's a reference to me being an SPL. Only people in scouting will know that I was an SPL.
Instagram be like a jail cell. Stories posted no.
So I said Instagram be like a jail cell. Stories posted no likes. I fail hell. Because sometimes I post something super cool in my story and then nobody likes it.
No likes. I fail hell. Like now be as in.
Oh, this is cool. Because in those part, Instagram be like a jail cell. Stories posted no likes. I fail hell. Like, and so like I did like, oh, it's cool.
Canon camera, too much for new lens.
That's another kind of money thing, because I'm really broke. I'm insanely broke, right? And I wanted to get lens for this cheap old camera that my aunt gave me. That's like 20 years old, and it's a Canon camera, and it's too much for new lens. So that's why I put it in there. It also sounds cool. Canon camera, too much for new lens.
Bank account gaining, but still be in the tens.
Bank account gaining, but still be in the tens. That means like I have $10 like in my bank account. Like
low key, I have no means. Yeah. Low key, it ain't sweet.
God, I had no idea what to do for the rest of this. So I just kept rhyming things low key, ba ba ba, low key, ba ba ba, low key, ba ba ba, and then it leads up to the wilted rose emoji at the end.
When I look at you, my mind sets on fire, yeah. When I said I love men, I was a liar, yeah.
So see how this end of this is like the start of this? That's why I had to say these bars. When I said I love men, I was a liar, yeah. So that's implying little Milly said I love men once in his life, and now he's saying I was a liar, right?
I'm tired, yeah.
I don't know why I said I'm tired, yeah, at the end. I don't really like that.
You can't control the weather.
Okay. Here's Control Yourself with the first features of the album. All right, I post on my story who wants to feature on my album, and then like a couple people replied. I was like, wow, cool. Let me send over some lyrics for them to do some features. No hate to the people who did these features. This is a bad album, all right? Your features don't make it worse. But your features are great. I love your features. My favorite features are not on this song though.
But you can't control whether or not you're a fucking loser.
Oh, I added an original one for this one where like the intro is really, really cool and I like the intro, but I lost it because I deleted the song. So I had to redo it with this one, and it's okay.
You don't you beat your kids.
Also, in some of the intros, they say the N-word, so I had to bleep that out because I don't want people to say the N-word because I can't say the N-word.
Shut the fuck up.
God damn.
This is a kind of corny, but like I put these like lyrics over like, oh, god damn it, I'm such a chud. So like I could rap over that.
Damn it, they piss me off.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've gotta learn.
Yeah.
I've gotta learn to control myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I've gotta do.
Oh, also, in the title, it's Control Yourself, feat JKM and Betti. So JKM stands for John Kenneth Mills, who's one of the features, and Betti is what the other feature asked me to put on this. There's Sarah.
Yeah. Yeah. Boom marks the sound of my
Boom makes us that. Like, what was that? I don't
cannons blowing down. Down goes my mood when they say my raps ain't good.
Okay. Down goes my mood when they say my raps ain't good. The word is good, but I pronounced it good.
They just aggravate. I can't explain. They even found me on Checkmate. It's
Did you hear that? They even found me on Checkmate. Isn't that really funny? Because
tragic. Make me believe in black magic. Inspector with the gadget still won't use.
I like this. Make me believe in black magic. Inspector with the gadget. Reference to the animated TV show and the live action movie Inspector Gadget, which is a goated TV show. You know, goated.
Use this freaking hatchet.
Hatchet, a reference to the book we read in elementary school.
Feeling sorry, but you don't draw the losing card.
You don't draw the losing card. Isn't that like, that's like a reference to something? I don't know.
Control yourself. Getting
That's the title of the song.
angry, don't do shit. Play it for laughs so you commit to the bit. Yeah. Ain't you getting sent to playoffs? Why you worry about the crowd?
So that's kind of like, aren't you getting sent to playoffs? Why are you worrying about the crowd? Like, why are you worrying what they're saying about you? I don't know what that means. All right, I have no idea what that means, but I thought it would relate to somebody.
Losing opportunities, yeah, your marketing and chances out.
I don't know what I meant by that. It's like I was trying to go for like this is a company or something. Like your marketing is I don't know.
You took too much time. Now your fan's so small that you can count.
Fan so small that you can count as in like I was trying to say you can count on one hand like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Fame, clout,
For real though.
Oh, I really like. Wait, let me go back to.
fame, clout.
For real.
So see how it's like I don't like it's like I'm going for like I don't need fame, I don't need clout. Lil Milly's like I don't need fame, I don't need clout. And now we get to the first feature. And now this is not the feature's fault. They did a great job rapping, but the audio, you know, is less than desirable. But I don't really care because the album is pretty bad anyways.
For real though. Mason on this rap cook shit up like Ramsey.
I made these lyrics for them, so like don't blame them for the lyrics. Blame me, all right? Because the lyrics are pretty bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kill everyone who listens to this.
That was so quiet. I was originally gonna say computer kill everyone who listens to this song because you know like the popular Instagram reels like computer make this guy super gay, like you know those.
This song.
Now I didn't sneeze, but thank you for blessing.
Now I didn't sneeze, but thank you for blessing me. Now, I got this from an Instagram comment section. I thought it'd be cool as a bar, and I thought it was niche at the time until I started seeing it in everybody's comment sections. I saw it on my people's posts. People I know, their friends commented on the post, didn't sneeze, but thank you for blessing me. Yeah! Now it looks like I stole it from them, but I didn't.
Me. Didn't snort meth, but still got the fetamine. All the
I wanted to use fetamine as a rhyme because I was like, oh, fetamine, you know, methamphetamine.
huz wanna better me. Plug ran out of ketamine.
All the huz wanna better me. Plug ran out of ketamine.
Shots taken vaccine. Yeah.
So shots taken vaccine means like, cause you know, you get a shot, it's called a vaccine. Like.
I seen.
Who is he?
Yeah.
Who is he?
Yeah, John Kenneth Mills Jr. on the track, that's a shit stain. Yeah, if I don't will it...
This guy rapped like way too fast, so I had to like chop it up and do this. Originally would be John Kenneth Mills on the track, that's a shit stain. And that's a really funny lyric because like, that's a shit... I'm basically making him say like, he's on the track, so that's a shit stain. So that means the entire track is worse.
Focus on myself, but I ain't selfish. Just set in plaster, almost old enough to pay rent. Yeah, fuck
them taxers. Oh, I hate paying rent. Who's
fuck them taxers.
Nah, I'm Batman at a say-so. Rapping like Barry Fago. If you ask me how my day go, you being shot.
Okay. This line, he's like something, blueberry Fago. It's not a slur, all right? A popular rapper, I don't listen to him. I don't listen to him, but I just remember like, hey, there's a song that came out that people were ranting about like a year ago too. I don't know, but it was called Blueberry Fago, all right? It was a very popular rap song, all right? So I referenced it, all right? It sounds like a slur, but it's not, all right?
Shot back with aim-mo.
Do I stink? Yes, I might, but at least I ain't no French, man. You
That's insulting the French because French people are stinky and they suck.
ain't bet.
Also, I hate Mbappe. I'm joking.
Better, he can try, he ain't your best, man. I've improved, still room to grow. There ain't no cinch, man. I can steal your heart, I won't do it, but the Grinch.
I can steal your heart. I won't do it, but the Grinch can. That's because in the lore, the Grinch has like a really tiny heart or whatever. So I was like, oh, the Grinch can steal your heart. And that's one of my favorite bars from this. I feel like
Can
I swear on my life, I'm a changed man.
control yourself.
all right, now we are at Ruin Your Own Life. I really like the intro for this. I think it's like, it's reflective, you know, like I ruined my own life. But you know, it's kind of me talking about how my grades are pretty ass.
Hey, twin, your future self is talking shit about you right now. Go ruin his life.
That's you!
Failing physics, now my balance off.
Failing physics, now my balance off. I was trying to come up with some witty catchphrase for that, or witty something. Failing physics, now my balance off. That doesn't make sense!
GPA 3.0, in my way you got.
GPA 3.0, in my way, you gotta go.
For my grade is at a low, and I'll go to a college called Bellevue. Skyline will expel you. Get your act together if you don't want to be held to.
I absolutely love that line. You'll go to a college called Bellevue. Skyline will expel you. That rhymes so well. And like Bellevue College is like the community college around here. So like I don't want to go to the community college, right? So like that's why I put it in there. It's like I'm a genius.
I've been skipping class like a massive dummy. Teacher, I gotta go. Fucking grab my fat.
I don't know why I put the F word in there. Teacher, I gotta go. Fucking grab my fat tummy. What? Why am I saying I have a fat
tummy wrapped up in paper? Yo, mama, call me mummy.
If you're wrapped up in toilet paper, then like you're a mummy, because mummies are wrapped up in like paper, so that's why I put that in there.
I can go to sleep. Yeah, I wish I took a gummy. Say I'm writing scripts. I just watched some
If you take a gummy, you go to sleep sometimes. Like there's gummies that help you go to sleep.
movies. Say I'm writing songs, but I ain't catching cooties. You writing me up.
I don't know why I said say I'm writing songs, but I'm not catching cooties, because that's a really childish thing to say.
Up now, I have lots of duties. So what? I'm the Skyline pisser. Yeah, sue me.
The Skyline pisser was a notorious persons who went around our school pissing. And I'm claiming I'm the Skyline pisser, but I'm not the Skyline pisser. Pissers, alright? Maybe next year though.
Wait, I wasn't there on that night on my life. Yeah, it ain't my fault that Henning took a dive.
I was trying to say in this like, oh, Henning got pushed into water. So I don't know, bro.
Alibi, yeah, sure. I was with my wife. I'm too young. Don't say that. You just stay an open mind. Oh.
Alibi, yeah, right. I was with my wife. Too young? Don't say that. You just stay an open mind, you know, because it means like, oh, like I can get married at this age.
Omegle, supposed to be doing my math. I hog all the screens, yeah, cause it's my wrath.
Omegle is a popular thing that I did. It's pretty cool. I hog all Omegle.
To college I won't go, maybe it ain't my path. Making bubbles cause I relax within my bath.
Bubble bath.
Hanging upside down and crying to make my tear up. Shot my bro.
I like this line. I don't know what it means though. Hanging upside down and crying to make my tear up. I think I might say tear up, but tear rhymes better. So imagine it's tear.
Bro, 14, college app torn up.
I saw this video like how to start your college essays. I shot my brother at 14. And it's like, oh, it was a filmmaking thing. Or like, I shot my brother at 14 for a film, you know. Shot my brother at 14, college app torn up. I do like how I said tear up, torn up, because tear, torn, like same thing. College app torn up, like I got rejected from college.
School, gosh town, gee, I can't just bear up. Meteor, come down, kill us.
I went to, what's it called? Someplace in Canada where I toured, like, I was going to tour college. And it was this like film college in like freaking Gastown, like Gastown. The name is called Gastown. It's like it's filled with like crack addicts and stuff. Like I was walking on the street and I genuinely saw like a huge poop stain on like a wall. And like I don't know, I would not want to go to that college because like it's literally Gastown. Like all I could smell was marijuana. But Millie would probably go there. I don't know. Millie maybe likes marijuana.
Still don't stare up. Uphill battle, pushing weight like Sisyphus.
I love this line. Uphill battle, pushing weight like Sisyphus.
I get hate, not a rock. That's the difference. Too many haters.
I'm trying to say my fans hate me, but I don't really have any fans, and I don't really have any fans that hate me. So like, this is kind of just like little Millie struggles in his own world.
Heavy when I make a list. Got too close to the sun.
I was saying like it's heavy when I make a list of all my haters, because there's so many haters. I have to make a really big list, and the list is heavy.
Sun, and then we kiss. Third degree.
Got too close to the sun is the tragic tale of the guy with like the feathers who fell too close to the sun. But I'm saying like I got too close to the sun and I kissed the sun. Ooh, like I'm unbeatable.
Burns the whip, don't leave no trace. Any itch, don't do shit when it's on my face. Call me, I forget. Black or white, which race? Now I remember, cause you were hella base.
So black or white, which race? I remember, cause you were hella based. Which race is it, guys?
Hey, east side, west side, gang got me going wild, hot sauce, so cool.
Oh, this is one of my favorite features by Jeev, who actually recorded it with like, I don't know, because he plays the guitar, so we record stuff, so it actually sounds really good. I like how he did it as well.
Cold, this ain't even mild. Millie so dumb, he think that boy's still a child. Millie so stupid.
I think That Boy Still a Child is from like a Tyler the Creator song. I don't know why I did that.
Stupid rage bait us, and now I'm riled. Ain't getting paid for this, about time I make a union. Not even.
I didn't pay any of my features, so that's why I put that line in there. Like, oh, Jeev said that. Oh, I ain't getting paid for this. About time I make a union. Not even slave wage. No sense. Not human.
Slave wage. No sense. Not human. Many mistakes. Now I wonder if this so Truman.
That's a reference to the Truman Show because, and I was like, many mistakes. Like, many mistakes around somewhere. Wonder if this show Truman. Am I in the Truman Show? I'm the main character.
Swear on my life, all the pros just be goonin'. Goonin'.
Goonin'. Goonin'. Goonin'.
Goonin'. Goonin'. Goonin'.
Goonin' when you're rooming at your house at the function. Crossroads, go back, cause you ain't at the junction.
Crossroads, junction, same thing, different words. I'm a lyrical miracle.
Dark got me fright, and my script made me right till the end of a fight. Yeah, sure, yeah,
I don't really like this part because I just tried to rhyme the same word over and over again because I don't really want to rap anymore. I don't really like the part where it went, yeah, sure, yeah. Because it just kind of ruins the flow.
Tried, but the final thing is lies. Nah, it's over. No surprise. I ruined my life.
I ruined my life.
Say, gang.
Basically, that's saying, like, my grades are so bad it ruined my life. But, you know, it's not me. It's him. And it's Ruin Your Own Life. I forgot that was the title. Feat Jeev. I called him Jeev because I feel like that's a cool rapper name. Now, the song's called Give Up. Feat Big Linc. Ooh, Lincoln's was another great feature, alright? I love how he did his feature. It is so unique, and it brings such a cool energy to the song. The song is also pretty depressing, because I'm basically just saying, give up. Wait, no. Sorry, I forgot. There's another voiceover of me again, telling myself to give up, and I'm rapping about how I'm not giving up.
Anytime you feel like just giving up, just do it. Because not all of us are going to make it in life.
Yeah, the intro is depressing. It's like, just give up. Just do it. Not all of us are going to make it.
Stupid, shut the fuck up.
15 plays. That's all you ever get.
Oh, wait, I hate how this came out. I was supposed to say 15 plays, 15 views, because on all my other SoundCloud songs, they've only ever gotten 15 plays, but it sounds like 15th place. It's meant to say 15 views, 15 plays.
Listen to the album anyways. Yeah. Give up.
And then I go, huh, yeah, right, yeah. They're gonna listen to the album because I'm Little Millie.
Yeah. Give up. Give the fuck up. Nah.
I said the F word.
I've been listening to my tracks too much. Now they're freaking
Boring. Yeah, I like
boring. Pointing out flaws in my song. Now my reigns.
This actually is real because I've been like writing all the songs and I'm like, I keep going back and I'm like, wow, that sounds like shit. And I'm like, well, you know, it's not that bad. And I was like, I'm embarrassed to post this. Like, why would I show people this? This is so corny.
It's pouring. Stop thinking everything's wrong. You don't sleep now. It's morning.
I like that. Stop thinking everything's wrong. You don't sleep now. It's morning. Like suggesting, like it's a very simple bar, but it's a very, very effective one.
Focus on the net. Kick that ball. Believe and you score.
This was because I was watching the World Cup at the time. Just so you know, the last like 5 songs I made within like a week period because I was rushing to get them all done. So that's why there's a lot of, you know, modern things in them. At least at the time of this recording.
Smell like ass when you corny and bring it. Beat.
I rhyme like ass, class, that kind of stuff. Like I rhyme that a lot. I don't know why.
Beat stolen from the tube. Yeah, it's not mine. It's
beat stolen from the tube means like beat stolen from YouTube. It's not mine. It's a minute.
me writing bars. Suggest shit. Stand on business.
If people ever suggest bars to me, I'm gonna say, yeah, thank you for the bar, and I put it in my notes app and I delete the note and I throw my phone in the trash because your bars suck. My bars are the best. You know, no, I write all my bars on the notes app. I'll show it to you right now. Yeah, it's like I write everything on the notes app. This isn't the bars. It's like a way longer thing. But all of my songs go on my notes app. I use it a lot. I'm going to write a notes app rap.
Can't believe how much my fall off was hyped up.
I didn't fall off. So just for the lore, 3 years ago, I made 3 Little Millie videos that are still on my channel right now. They're really stupid and corny, and I hate watching them because I was really young and I was like really stupid and really corny. But like now that's why a lot of people call me Little Millie. That's why I made this album, because I'm Little Millie and I have to drop the album.
To be fair, I disappeared at the height of.
I disappeared at the height of it is a lie, because the Little Millie hype didn't even start till I like went into high school. And like I made Little Millie in like a summer before high school. So like I did not disappear at the height of the Little Millie hype. I disappeared before the height of the Little Millie hype.
Making Millie 3.5 finna come back.
Whoo! Millie 3.5, because I made 3 Little Millies. First one was good. Second one was really good. Third one, it was pretty bad, but I liked it. I liked the third one. And then I made 3.5. And 3.5 was basically, Little Millie's dead. Stop asking me for new songs. Nobody was asking me for new songs, alright? Nobody knew about Little Millie. Nobody was saying, Millen, I want new Little Millie songs. I was writing that to make it seem like people were asking for Little Millie songs. So that's why it's gone from my YouTube channel. Little Millie 3.5 is a lost internet media, alright?
Back to buy it. Only true goats watch Millie 3 and like.
If you watched Millie 3 and you liked it, you're a goat.
Liked it. Finna make a music vid, but I'm too lazy with my time.
What was that? Holy.
Gotta scroll reels to the end, yeah, till my fucking clock chime. When I think of.
Why did I say the F word there? I don't know.
Think of bars, I change the first letter and then it rhymes.
Yeah, when I'm writing bars, I just like, what's the last word in the sentence? Is if it's like lemon, pemin, temin, remin, wemin. Like I just go down the keyboard and replace the first letter and see if it rhymes. It's like a problem with me.
If I had a penny for every fan, I count it in dimes.
That's saying I have like no fans, because like if you count something in dimes, like there's not many.
My ears want to kill themselves.
My ears want to kill themselves. Just give up. This is the like the alter ego saying, give up. My ears are.
Give up already. 60 yen. Yeah, I was 10 in 20.
I like the 60 yen. Yeah, I was 6 because that's Japanese.
2020.
I was 10 in 2020 actually.
Fuck glasses. I use lens.
F word, fuck glasses. I use lens. I don't use lens. I don't have glasses. I don't have glasses.
My vision 20.
Maybe little Millie does.
20. Green tie auctioned off, but nobody even want these. Walk into the vape shop and say that I want blunts, please.
So both of those, green tie was a staple of the Little Millie outfit that I used back in the day when I recorded the videos. It was like a sweatshirt and that green tie. That was like the staple of my outfit. And also some sunglasses. Auctioned off. Nobody even want the tie. It's auctioned off. And then I said I walk into a vape shop and ask for blunts, please. Which is funny because vape shop sells vapes. And I was like, oh, I want a blunt. Ah!
Is sexy beyond my remorse.
Sexy beyond my remorse. Don't get that line wrong.
Face card like a fucking horse.
Face card like a fucking horse. I don't know about that one.
Nay to the haters online.
Nay. Face card like a horse. Nay to the haters online.
Horse like Helen Keller speak in Morse. Code
like Helen Keller speak in Morse.
Coding like a fashion star. Sweats only thing I wear so far.
I only wear sweatshirts and sweatpants.
Hair be hidden, it's a war. No face mask expose my pores.
Gaston, Mason.
Wait, Lincoln's lines. Lincoln was an actor in a couple things, and he acted as a character named Gaston and a character named Mason. I didn't include his third character because it didn't sound good. Gaston, Mason, working till my days.
Working till the day's end. I got a
I really like how he like fiddled with the flow. It's really cool.
in. Woody all the time, you surprised. What? My name is Linc.
Speaking.
I like Woody with the Lincoln. Also that line, Woody all the time, you surprised my name's Lincoln, because Lincoln Logs is a popular toy made out of wood. Woody all the time. It's a little innuendo right there.
Instagram, hungry for success I am. Show it up only for the cam. Blowing bubbles like West Ham.
Bullet Train is the best movie ever made. That sample right there, blowing bubbles like West Ham. Blowing Bubbles is a song from Bullet Train, and that was a thing from Bullet Train. It was like a flashback on Lemon and Tangerine's story. Ah!
Millie real tough, making bank until gray hair. Millie much better than that cheap we call bub.
This is a diss on Bubware because his music fucking sucks. It's like the worst music I've ever heard in my entire life. He doesn't know who I am. He doesn't know who Little Millie is. But I hate Bubware's music, right? No hate though. He's cool. He tries his best with music, but not as good as mine.
2K views, 4K views, all my time scenic views. Got my whole life contained inside this small.
Because I have like a lot of memorabilia in my room. It's like a really cluttered room. That's why I'm not using my room right now. I'm using like, I don't know, it's a different room.
Last room, heard Joe bro died. That's a lie. You get 5 booms. Since I
You get 5 booms. Boom, boom. Because I saw like a funny joke like, oh, I heard your brother died, you get 5 big boobs, but like the Rizzler.
can do, so why even try? Give up.
Oh, so, by the way, this is basically my favorite part of the song. It's very hype, it's very energetic.
Nah, I ain't giving up. Finish up this shit down. King of rap, undisputed. Now it's time to give me my crown. I ain't giving up. Nah.
That is just a wonderful part of the song. I love it so much, undescribably so much. It's not I ain't giving up, finish shut this shit down, up, down, king of rap, undisputed, time to give me my crown. It's just so hype, all right? Ah! Hello. Now I will be showing you the final track in the album, which I'm proud of. It has no feature yet because I'm recording this before I actually upload the album. Hopefully the feature will be sent in soon. But for now, you'll have to listen to my lovely lyrics, alright? Because I'm filling in for the feature. And if there's not a feature, I'll just remove the feat thing. Also, if you want to find this album on SoundCloud, it's not there! This is a private album right now because I haven't gotten the feature yet.
Hey, twin.
Oh, also, you'll notice the introduction to this album has a different piano beat than all the other introductions because it's the final song in the album, alright?
Hey, twin. Greatness been trying to hit your line, but your phone been on D&D. Send this to a friend who thinks they're Hollywood.
I love that. Send this to a friend who thinks they're Hollywood. Answer the phone. I think it's just so... It's deserving of the final song.
Answer the phone,
Answer the phone, bitch.
Yo, it's the final.
And so I start this out with me just talking because I don't really want to rap over this.
Final track in the album. It's called Do Not Disturb because I know y'all be wanting more after this.
I know y'all not be wanting more after this. That's a lie. That's what little Millie thinks, not what I think.
But if I'm being real, there probably won't be a second album. You may ask me things like why not more music? Or why are you so handsome? Or
Yeah, why are you so handsome, Millie? A magician never reveals his secrets.
Or like, when will you drop Uncrackable?
I am never dropping Uncrackable. Deal with it.
But all these questions just lead up to one thing. This album is the last one because it's too...
Okay, when I say that this album is the last one, believe me if you want, don't believe me if you want. I said it's the last album. I didn't say it's the last single. Also, I might be lying. You know, I lie a lot, so who knows?
Good. Nothing I ever do will top this. Making this album, it's been a lot, but I think it was worth it.
Get ready to witness absolute peak intro into the rap.
This album definitely was like one tough nut sensei, but sensei, yo, this...
Okay, did you hear that? This album definitely was one tough nut sensei, but sensei, yo, this just my cut, sensei. Okay, I love that intro because one of my favorite films I've ever made, One Tough Nut. This album really has been one tough, and I'd probably say like experience or something, but I cut myself off and start rapping. Nut sensei. I don't know why I say nut sensei though. It doesn't make sense, but it sounds cool.
Op sensei, teaching me kung fu, but what it do?
It's like, you know, the Karate Kid.
I'm too friendly, sensei. So what? Whoop my ass. Have some class. I'm your student, sensei. Bars so strong, still ain't.
Right now, this would be one of the features. Bars so strong.
Escape jail. Got 10 different convicts waiting on bail. Eating green, what this means, I eat kale. Postcards.
So that's a reference to like methamphetamine. Eating greens, like green, like weed, you know.
Postcards from Atlanta, now I throw out.
Postcards from Atlanta is like, I think, a Drake lyric. I have no idea actually. I just thought of it randomly.
Ages. 3 years since my first song, yeah. 3 years since greatness.
3 years since my first song is true. It's been 3 years since my first song. 3 years since greatness is a little bit too far because I feel like this album was a lot better than all my other original Lil Millie songs, which were assembled in iMovie. iMovie.
Still a chud. Yeah, I must be talking about gay sex. Go.
I don't know why I said this. I must be a chud because I'm talking about gay sex. I might cut that.
Going down my list, deciding who should pay next.
Going down my list, deciding who should pay next. That means like I have a list of all my haters and I'm making them pay. I'm an alpha.
Next, I'm saying your name out loud.
I'm saying your name out loud. What does that mean? Sounds cool.
A passable, my ass up dull. I can't.
You think that this means something. A passable, my ass up dull. A pass up bull. My ass a dull. It's random words spliced together to make it sound like I'm saying something real. It's random words. Alright, it's word slop. Just to set up for the next line.
Be seen irrational. This
can't be seen irrational, which sounds good.
Massive cult just serves to bulk. Eat 'em, see 'em, cannibals.
Is there like a cannibal cult or something? I was thinking about like this massive cult just serves to bulk. Eat 'em, see 'em, cannibal. Like I was saying, like, oh, I'm eating this cult just to bulk.
Sticky note, driving boat, win this.
Sticky note, I'm just rhyming random shit at this point. Sticky note, driving boat. It's like that one.
Drops, I'm a gloat, saying bloke, snorting coke.
I am gonna gloat after this drops, because this is a pretty good album.
I'm a time ya and I choke. 3 years of work, 3 songs a day. 3 years of work, my hair turns gray.
I said that twice, that my hair turns gray. I think another guy said that in a feature.
Revolting like a rebel. I'm not.
This is where the other part of it, because the feature is 2 parts. Every feature is two paragraphs. This is another one. I like this. Revolting like a rebel. I'm not a fan of Red Bull.
I'm not a fan of Red Bull. The bike spin, it pedal, mystery and ink I meddle.
Scooby-Doo is an amazing show. Amazing movie. Amazing live action movie. So that's why mystery and ink I meddle.
Got some debts to settle. Boiling like a kettle in the woods that's stinging nettles.
I hate stinging nettle. When I first moved to Washington, I like went in the woods as a kid and I had like my I like shorts on and like ran through the woods like, oh, I love running through the woods. And I came back and I was like, why are my legs all red? And I had to like sit in the shower for like 2 hours and it was like, oh, I hate stinging nettle. So that's why, like, I always wear pants. That's a little bit of lore. I always wear pants because of that. That's why.
Sell scams, now I peddle. Yeah. I'm messing, my essence, give blessings. The fessin', I'm guessing. It's yes and just end.
It's yes and just end. And I like that. I like how I rhyme those stuff.
End. I'm over. It's under. I can't lightning, it's thunder.
I'm over. It's under. I can't lightning, it's thunder. What does it mean? I don't know. Does it sound cool? Yeah.
Checkmate, I make a blunder. Win.
Checkmate. That's a reference to the chess song.
Wind blown, I'm thrown asunder. Kidnap a ghost.
Asunder is a cool word, and I wanted to use it.
Ghost a phantom. Pay me 10 times the ransom. I'll lure it.
I don't know what I start yapping about in this song. This is supposed to be like, oh, I'm closing off, final song for Millie. I just start yapping.
Cause you handsome. It's a Millie, but more and then.
Because you handsome?
I'm taunting, dripped out with unreleased, yeah, I'm on ting.
Dripped out with unreleased, yeah, I'm on ting. I think Kendrick Lamar said something like someone asked him like, oh, what are you wearing, Kendrick? And he's like, oh, I have the unreleased ting on. He said ting instead of thing. And so I was like, unreleased ting.
I give up these drugs too hard.
I don't know why I said that either. I don't take drugs.
The one acts, I connect.
The one acts. That's a reference to the one acts.
The pres ain't mine, no elects. I delect. I feel like
I delect. Delectable. That means like I don't know. I don't know.
The ecstasy ain't real life.
Ecstasy's a drug. I heard it in another rap song.
It ends my whole debt collector but pays with souls. See my
debt collector but pays with souls. I don't like how that's worded. It rhymes though.
Still friends from gold to dirt. I can't.
Still Friends is a movie. From Gold to Dirt is also a movie. I made an IB film.
Can't see my band for band. The hood go rant.
Band for Band is another film I made. And then there's Robin and his merry gang, which I wanted to call Robin from the Hood, but then they wouldn't let me call it Robin from the Hood. So I referenced the Hood. No one will actually understand that unless they listen to this.
Rant. The gardener just lying down the belly up.
The Gardener is another thing I made. Lying Down is another thing I made. And Belly Up is another thing I made. Lying Down and Belly Up are book reports for my little brother I made a while ago. They're pretty trash. I deleted them off my YouTube. They were really bad. They were based on books. And then The Gardener is a 7-minute masterpiece on my YouTube that I forced some of my friends to watch it. It's pretty trash. It's really trash. It's so bad.
Choose to frown. The window wipe. My treasure found.
The Window Wiper is the second film I ever made. It was 10 minutes long, and it was just me and like my brother fooling around. It was really stupid.
Film Uncut. I choose to frown.
Uncut is, I don't know if that's the final title because it's kind of weird, like Uncut, oh, uncircumcised. Like, I don't know if that's the final title, but I'm working on another film that I'm gonna hopefully finish before the end of July.
Violence is the answer. The cure ain't from the cancer.
Violence is the answer. The cure ain't from the cancer. Like, completely hyper into, like, opposite of what you think. Opposite, you know?
Calling is answers. Questions asked,
What does that mean? My true calling is answers.
Ignore the beat. The impatient patience.
Questions, I ignore the beat. Sometimes I ignore the beat in these songs.
I don't treat things with matcha. I don't eat, but
I don't eat matcha. I don't like matcha. I tried it one time. It's not good, right? I mean, I love matcha. I love feminist literature. I love Claro. I love Leife.
Boba tea don't contain no meat. This album ain't no perfect review.
Boba tea don't contain no meat because boba tea doesn't contain meat.
You this and you perfect. You made it.
This album isn't perfect. Review this and I'm like saying, oh, if you listen this far, you're perfect.
Hear you perfect. This song now about be my perfect. Sabrina, espresso, goated.
Sabrina, espresso, goated.
I guess so. This
isn't that tough? Isn't that tough? Because I'm goated. I guess so. Sabrina, espresso.
Song, it best though. And me, I'm Westo. It's over. I'm on.
And me, I'm Westo.
Top. The beef with Bubware. Stop.
There is no beef with Bubware. He doesn't know who I am.
Don't know me. I'm goated. Forget about me, demoted. The army.
Forget about me, demoted. The army.
Enlisted. Get out or I'll be fisted.
Get out or I'll be fisted. You know, I was at a summer camp one time, and then this like staffer came up to me, and they're like, "Yo, fist me!" And they're like, we're obviously trying to do a fist bump, but they worded it wrong, and then they looked at me like, "Shoot!" And I thought it was really funny. And this obviously means a fist bump. Fist my bump. Am I right?
Fist my bump. Rocky like project.
That's Rocky Project. Fist my bump. Project Hail Mary. Unpopular opinion. Hail Mary is overrated. I didn't like it that much. I mean, I liked it, but it's overrated.
Project Sugoi Amaze Ace Attorney Object.
Sugoi Amaze Ace Attorney Object. Japan. I had to put Ace Attorney in the album at least 2 times.
Hotel room, hang the sign on the door now. Stay out of my bed, I'll be...
You know, this was really cool artist that like made this song called like Hotel... I forgot what it was called. It was like Hotel Room. It was a really cool song.
You and my lore out echo room now I reverb. Born in the slums, moved to the suburb.
Born in the slums, moved to the suburb. That's kind of true. I was born in Chicago. Like, but it was like a nicer... It was like... I don't think it was the slums. It definitely wasn't the slums, I think. And now I'm in the suburbs.
Bars poetic, bars a proverb. Cook with greens, cook with my herbs.
Bars poetic, bars a proverb. Cook with greens, method with weed. That's a herb.
Using vocab, using verbs.
Using vocab, using verbs.
Ask me for music, I say do not disturb.
You ask me for music, I say do not disturb. Title drop.
Sincerely, Millie.
Sincerely, Millie. Alright. So that is my whole album. That is my review, my debrief, my behind the scenes info. That's it.
Yeah.
And as you can see, I am a millionaire.
I might go so crazy, niggas might call me Kanye West. I'm at the phase of my life where I'm cooking 300 beats. You ain't seen Kanye's best. You ain't seen Clark get turned to a Superman. Nigga, I might just be Clark Kent. Thinking about all them bands I spent. Feeling like I ain't spent shit yet. I'ma need a double R.